You'll have to remind me. Some of the topics were pretty outrageous, but I remember the gender unicorn, which was a whole new mythical beast for me. The excuse me, genderbread man, things like this that I had never heard. Of course, it wasn't around when I went to school. So can you explain some of the things that are being taught in these more woke?
So that's a really good example. That came from a session titled, the name of the session for teachers was the LGBTQ state of the state. It was billed as, what is the overview of what it's like to be an LGBTQ student or teacher in the state of Montana? And this was from the 2024 conference, last year's conference. And I sat there and listened while this presenter, who was flown in from out of state by the National Educators Association, while he was talking about how do you push pronoun usage in the classroom among students? How do you use the appropriate pronouns of students even when parents are not okay with it? How do you change students' names in the system despite it being against Montana law without parental permission? And how do you push these just extreme materials in the classroom, like the gender unicorn? And I encourage anybody to go look what the gender unicorn is. It's literally a handout that's given to preschoolers, kindergartners, first graders, where they get to choose, where do I stand on the scale of my gender, of how I feel as a person? Where do I stand on the scale of whom I'm attracted to? These are preschoolers. Like, these are not questions that are appropriate, but they're also pushing the idea that gender and sexuality are somehow this scale that you can just, it's like picking out your personality.